Hey Thirsty Nation, and today's vlog is all about how Vitality Health Insurance has actually helped me lose loads of weight and become healthy. Today's vlog is inspired by bumping into loads of people over the weekend actually. Loads of people who haven't seen me for 6 months, a year or so, and commented on how much weight I'd lost, especially around the old chops. And that's all due to Vitality. So it's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm up at my local farm shop, and I just thought I'd make a quick vlog, today's video, all about that, and to tell you all about Vitality and how it's working for me. So let's get into it. Vitality, I've been part of it now for 2 years. I took it out as health insurance because I have got my own business and needed to be covered in case I got ill or anything like that, and I couldn't do events. So I've got this health insurance, but like most people, I'm guessing, with Vitality, they don't actually know what you can get from it. I'm certainly like that for the first 6 months or so. I didn't realise the benefits and actually how it could motivate me. It was just sitting there in the background until one day. I'm saying quite a lot today. Until one day I bought a Garmin Fitbit kind of thing. It was a bit of discount through Vitality. Basically, I think it was 40% or 60% off. So I got a Garmin Fitbit type thing for about 40 quid, I think it was. And that started changing things for me, because the whole thing with Vitality, you have to have some sort of device that registers your steps or your heart rate or all that kind of thing to earn points. And this is where I'm getting onto, because I am an absolute sucker for a loyalty scheme. You know, I've got my Tesco's Club card, I've got my Sainsbury's Nectar points, I'm even a utility warehouse customer, which means even things like my stock that I buy online, one of my suppliers is aligned with utility warehouse, so I can wipe out some of my energy bills just by doing my business, which is a bit crazy, but there we go. But anyway, Vitality works on the same kind of platform. It's very much a loyalty scheme. You get rewarded for the more activity you do. Let me say that again. Vitality rewards you the more activity you do, whether that's walking, whether that's going to the gym, whether that's swimming, just actually being active, they reward you. Now here's some of the perks you get. You get a free cinema ticket each week if you hit a certain amount of points. You get free Starbucks. You can get up to 40% off British Airways, off Eurostar or Eurotunnel, one of the two. British Airways European flights, 40% off, I think. But it's all about earning points. And as I said at the start, about 6-8 months or so as a Vitality, having the Vitality Health Insurance, I never really got it. It was just sitting there until I got this Garmin Fitbit type thing, and I started walking around the village. I tried to do that 5 days a week if I could, doing about 3 miles or so. Got up to about 3 miles. It started off with just a little lap of the village, which was a mile, and then I went all around, did a big circuit for 3 miles, which took me just under an hour or so. But here's the cool thing with walking as well. I love to learn. I love learning, so I had podcasts on in the background or audio books, and that was my time out of the day to learn and take on more information. So it's kind of double whammy. You know, I'm getting fitter, I'm doing more steps, and I was getting fitter. But here's the thing: I'm 40 this year. Myself and my best friend, we're both 40. We said last year before Christmas that we were going to do a couple of things this year to kind of change our lifestyles and basically just get fitter and healthier, and also have rewards and stuff like that. So the first thing we've got is our fabulous 40 list. 40 really cool, fun things that we've not really done before and wanted to tick off, like a bucket list kind of thing. But the second thing I wanted to do was actually lose a bit of weight. Back in 2016, I kind of ballooned to just over 17 stone, which was huge for me anyway. I'm never going to be slimmy, let's be honest. I'm never going to be a stick insect. I like my food too much. I like my curries and my Chinese. I've got a sweet tooth. I like my cakes and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to lose a bit of weight, and I just wanted to be fitter and healthier. And this is what Vitality did for me. So the Garmin lasted about a year or so actually. That I was using it. It was registering the steps and cool, but I wasn't actually making the most of my points and what I could earn, because it was just really steps. That's all I did until Vitality clubbed together with Apple. and now I've got an Apple Watch, and this has completely and utterly changed my life, because the Apple Watch registers your heart, your pulse rate and all that kind of stuff, beats per minute. It can also remind you to stand up, remind you to breathe properly. That sounds really stupid, but it's really important to really breathe, get some deep breaths in there. But it can also remind you to drink water. You know, that's a big thing that I used to have. I used to get really tired because I wasn't drinking that much water. And that has all changed because of the Apple Watch, which syncs with Vitality. So let's put all this into perspective. Now I've joined a gym because of Vitality's partnership with Nuffield Health. Not only have I got private healthcare if I want it, I've also got access to the Nuffield gym, which used to be, because I'm in Cambridge, used to be Green's gym. Now that's Nuffield Health. So I'm there 3 times a week. I've got a little app on my phone, I think it's called Seconds Pro, that I've got a little HIIT, high intensity impact training thing going on there. So I only do the stepper, or cross trainer, whatever you want to call it, but I'm on that for about 35-40 minutes. It's gradually going up, sort of 30 seconds on, a minute off, cooling down sort of thing. So I'm doing that, but the weight has just dropped off of me now, and that's what that's what inspired this vlog, today's vlog, because people have seen me. I'm back down. My target for the year was 15 stone 10. That's what I wanted to reach in December this year, so December 2017. I've already hit 15 stone 10, and it's the 1st of May. Okay, I weighed in this morning, the 1st of May, and I'm 15 stone 10. That is awesome for me. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going, but I'm not dieting. I love my meat and my all that kind of stuff, my naughties, my cakes, but I eat a healthy, balanced diet. I eat loads of vegetables, loads of salads, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just exercising more. And here's the thing: the more I earn, the more points I get, the more times I go to the gym, the more steps I do, the more I get my heart rate up to about 150 beats per minute, the more points I'm getting and the more rewards I get. There's every single week now I'm getting a free cinema ticket. Every single week I get Starbucks. I reached platinum level in Vitality last year, and I will easily reach gold this year, which will give me the top whack, the 40% off. I'm just on 30% off Eurostar and British Airways and all that kind of stuff. But it's been massively brilliant for me. Absolutely loved it. I couldn't keep on with the walking because it was, you know, it was a bit dull and boring after a while. There's only so many times you can do the same circuits, and because I run my own business as well, I can't just, you know, disappear off and go walking around the forest or wherever. So, you know, that got a bit dull and monotonous. But the reason why I joined the Vitality gym, because this is another reward for me as well. I love the spa, I love the jacuzzi, I love the sauna and the steam room, and that's my reward. So I'm upstairs in the gym for about 35-40 minutes now, sweating my arse off, and then I go downstairs and I have a quick dip in the swimming pool, and then I'll spend 10 minutes in the sauna, I'll spend 10 minutes in the spa jacuzzi, then I'll spend another 10 minutes in the steam room. And you know, all the sweat, all my skin is so much better as well. That's another benefit. It's just been brilliant. So if you're looking for a way of losing weight without dieting, without all that crap, go and check out Vitality. Have a good look at it. Have a good look at all the benefits. Hook yourself up. Here's the thing with the Apple Watch as well, I didn't mention. At the very most, that's going to cost me £12.50. I got it for 60 quid up front, okay? 60 quid up front, that's all I paid. And the very most, that's costing me £12.50 a month. At the most I've paid is £5 a month at the moment, and that's just for 2 years. Okay, that's all it is. Absolutely insane. It's virtually the more steps you do, the cheaper that becomes. Absolutely insane. That's today's blog. 10 minutes, lots of ums and ers. I'm not normally like that, I don't think so. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a look at the scenery all around me. Look, that's the view from the Gogs. Pretty overcast actually this morning. But yeah, there we go. I shall catch you next time.